Children, now we will learn about disk defragmenter. A hard disk stores data in small pieces. Whenever you store any data in the hard disk, it is stored in small pieces. As you store, it is not in that kind. It will be fragmented in small pieces. The surface of the hard disk is divided into rings, and each ring can hold a fixed amount of data. When you save a file, the data is scattered into small pieces. See, in this figure, when you save a file, this is your hard disk. This is your hard disk. This is your hard disk. And when you save any file, it is saved like this in the hard disk. When you save, the data will be distributed, will be divided into pieces and will be scattered here and there and distributed in the rings. These are, you can see, these are the rings which is in the hard disk, and here these are your data. Okay, whatever you are saving in your file, these are your data, and it is scattered here and there. Okay, children, now you can see, now it will take some time to just assemble it at one location so that you can see as it is. Now children, this shows the data when the file is scattered across the hard disk. Here the file is scattered across the hard disk. Now as you can create or save more files, their data also gets scattered on the disk and the disk gets filled up. So the scattering of files slows down the processing speed of the computer. This जब ये स्कैटर हो जाता है, पूरा जो डाटा है आपका ये रिंग्स में बट जाता है हार्ड डिस्क में जा करके, एंड व्हेन इट इज स्कैटर्ड हियर एंड देयर, इट विल टेक सम टाइम टू assemble it again at one location. So for doing this process, utility software called disk defragmenter is used to move the fragments of a file to one location, like in this ring. In this ring, see here all the data are at one location. So it is how it is done. It is done with the help of disk defragmenter, and it is what? It is a kind of utility software and increase the processing speed of your hard. Now see children, how you will use disk defragmenter. You have to follow these steps. First you will do what? You will press the start button on the desktop. It is on the taskbar. Then you will type disk defragmenter and then click on the disk defragmenter utility software to open it. Here you will click here. After that, fourth, you will analyze disk. Okay, when it is open, disk defragmenter dialog box will appear. Here disk defragment, this is the dialog box, and it will appear here. See, this is the dialog box and it will appear on the screen. Then you will click analyze disk. To check your system requires the defragmentation, and after that click on the defragment disk. Then it will arrange the data fragments. Now children, we will learn about Windows Defender. What it is? It is a scanning process to detect the correct problem that arise in the computer system. It is mostly used to detect the computer virus. There you connect your computer with the internet. So with the other views, many viruses come inside your computer. So this Windows Defender is used to detect the virus in your computer, and computer virus is a program this disrupts the normal functioning of the computer. Your computer will be hanged, will not work, your screen will go blank. These kinds of errors will come when you open the computer or you will operate the computer. And viruses can be extremely destructive. They can harm your computer. They can destroy your computer. So Two, it can erase the data present on a hard disk. When you are saving any file, the virus can erase the data in the hard disk and even corrupt. So to detect the virus, we use software called antivirus. Antivirus software will scan the external drives and hard disks and the whole computer for virus. A utility software called Windows Defender is used to scan and detect the virus in your computer system. How will you do it? You will press the start button. Okay, first step, you will press the start button. Second, you will write here Windows Defender. Type the Windows Defender in the search area. Then click on the Windows Defender. Okay. Then to open it, then this Windows Defender dialog box will appear on the screen. Then click on Scan. Okay, children. Here, click on the Scan. Then it will do three types of scan: quick scan, full scan, and custom scans. Quick scans, it scans the area of the computer that is mostly like get infected by the virus. मतलब जो एरिया आपका ज़्यादा वायरस के द्वारा हार्म किया गया होगा, it will scan those area. Then full scan, it will scan your whole computer. And custom scan will do what? It scans the specific file and folder or drive on a computer for virus. Now we will learn about application software. Application software are of two types: general purpose software and customized software. In the previous video, I have already told you why application software are used. Application software are used to do some specific task. Like if you want to calculate, you can use the software calculator. If you want to paint, drawing, then you can use the MS Paint software. If you want to write, you can use the MS Word software. So application software is a collection of programs that are designed to handle the specific task. And application software needs system software to work. If there is no system software, application software cannot work. In the previous video, I have also told you about the system software, that system software is the interface between application software and the user. So general purpose software, there are many software are word processing software. Here you can see there are many word processing software. MS Word are there, and Open Office, Writer, K-Word. These are used for writing the text. Then drawing software is MS Paint, Tux Paint. These are used for drawing. And for spreadsheet software, you can use MS Excel. You have already seen MS Excel, children. Here you can calculate, compare and analyze the data. Open Office Calc also is used. Lotus is used for your spreadsheet software. Now at the end, there is presentation software. With the PowerPoint you can make presentation software and it can be displayed as a slideshow. Some commonly used presentation softwares are MS PowerPoint and Corel Presentation and Open Office Impress. Thank you, children.